Innovation. 5 years back, had you imagined that one day you'll be driving a car running on electricity, like this, the BMW iX1. Similarly, a smartphone which can still pack in 24 gig of RAM based on an ARC interface on a photolithography process and be called the slimmest smartphone, still having 6000 mAh of battery, whose back panel could lit up, yet being inexpensive, like this, the TECNO Pova 6 Pro. No, right? Welcome to yet another edition of Car vs Gadget. For example, the TECNO Pova 6 Pro has a single front camera with 32 megapixel camera, good for selfies and video recording, just like the X1i has 313 horsepower and almost 500 Nm of torque. The cabin is quite silent. Yes, it's an EV, but a lot of tire noise will go inside. It's a very fast car to ride. It's a very quick accelerated car because unlike the X1 and the ICE engine, the X1i is 2x faster. This does 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds, just like you change your screens on your smartphone. For example, the refresh rate in the TECNO Pova 6 Pro is 120 Hz. My Pova 6 Pro is seamlessly connected with the X1i, and the Android Auto is working very seamlessly. I can see the map on my navigation, the music is blasting, and Pova 6 Pro comes with Dolby Atmos sound technology. And the X1i has this little thing called boost mode. The moment you tap that, you actually get this, which is something you can experience while gaming. I have done that, and that also is very seamless. For example, look at this beautiful exterior of the iX1, this imposing grille. And actually the best part is, from the distance, it can be mistaken for an X3 or an X5. Now I'm going to take a picture from the Pova 6 Pro. It's got a 108 megapixel shooter, by the way, and it's got a 10x zoom. So when I'm going to do that, you will see that the picture will confuse you. I'm taking this. There we go. The samples are in front of you. And even if I do a video, the shooter will actually shoot very nicely. Think of it, the soul of an EV is its battery pack. The iX1 gets a 66.4 kWh battery, which gives you a 440 km of WLTP range, but real world driving 375 km depending on your driving style. Just like the TECNO Pova 6 Pro comes with a 6000 mAh battery, which will last you 1.5 days depending on your social media habits or style. Now, this is also the slimmest 6000 mAh battery, but this can be charged at 130 kilowatts up to 80% in about 25-30 minutes. Similarly, this comes with 70 watt charging and can juice up to 50% in 19 minutes. Let's hop in. The rear seat seems comfortable. You get two C-type charging ports, and you get a side armrest with two bottle openers, coffee holders. Pretty neat space. But the real fun in a BMW is in the seat in front of you. This is my favorite place. You get two C-type charging ports again here, and you get this very big panoramic sunroof, which makes the cabin size looks 2x. It increases the whole opulence of the cabin, makes it look very rich. A lot of light can come in. It's really something very cool, and the symphony of where it goes down is also something that I enjoy personally watching, something very silly. Now, the whole dash entertainment in front of me is very, very well laid out. Steering is very normal, very basic. It's not a M Sport steering, so don't expect too much, but it's very sporty at the same time. The screen resolution, everything reminds you you're sitting behind a very premium car. The seats are again very nice, bucketed. 10.25 inch instrument screen, 10.7 inch touchscreen, and these apps remind you again of a smartphone. Look at it, the way these apps are laid out. And this 6 Pro has got about 6.7 inch FHD plus AMOLED display, and the apps are so well laid out. It's got 120 Hz of refresh rate. Even the refresh rate here is of similar vibe. It also moves very tuned, but the iX1 has a very interesting feature. This gets front seats as massage, which is not there in any of his competition, and that takes the value up. We always prefer a massage seat, especially in the front seats, because this is a driver's car, and if you get massage, it makes the life more interesting and fun. Car infotainment screens have been trying to mimic their smartphone for the longest time, and they have been really succeeding in a long way, except the department of thickness. TECNO 6 Pro has 7.9 mm of thickness, very slim, but still it packs in 24 gig of RAM, 256 GB hard disk, and can you believe that this packs in so much and at a very effective price point? You know, eventually what will happen, you'll be able to park your smartphone or plug your smartphone in the middle of a dashboard, and with those screens folding on, the foldable displays already in, and no need to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, whatever it is. Just plug your smartphone, start the car, listen to music, make calls, take your smartphone, locks your car. It's very personalized. The day is not that far, but till that time, let's continue playing. Wish one day we could transition from the road to the studio without any traffic, with the touch of a button, with the touch of a smartphone button, maybe through the smartphone. Well, the TECNO Pova 6 Pro has MediaTek Dimensity 6080 processor based on 6 nm of architecture. It's got IP53 rating, water and dust resistance, and can operate even at -20 degrees centigrade. Dolby Atmos sound, dual speakers, infrared remote control. And with the infrared, you can actually switch off the TV. And you know the best part about the TECNO Pova 6 Pro is this. When a call comes, the back panel actually lights up. And imagining this technology is used by the car companies and the whole body can lit up, warning the other people when you're applying the brakes can make such a big difference. Now if you take this call, yes, I'm done. So like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, और हाँ यार, please bell icon दबा देना.